Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for the 21st of January 2020. If you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link up there to book in for one of those. I get all my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them, and you'll see there's various options you can choose from when you're booking in there. Okay, so what are the energies for today? We've got freedom and release, guilt. Now, freedom, it's a really great thing to go for, freedom in our lives. But as with anything, there's always a dark side to it. And so the dark side of freedom is the stuff that you've got to free yourself from. The attachments. It's about leaving people behind. You know, there's always stuff to let go of in order to claim the freedom that we want. And you don't actually get the freedom that you want if you let go of those things and then feel really guilty about it. You know, you can feel guilty about leaving people behind. You can feel guilty about quitting a job. You can feel guilty about leaving a place. You can feel guilty about leaving a relationship. Any time that you choose freedom for yourself, there's always something to leave behind. And this is saying you haven't really left it behind if you're taking the guilt along with you. And so you need to find a way today to release that guilt that you've got for choosing freedom. And so make it okay. It's okay to make decisions. It's okay to choose freedom. It's okay to let go of things. You're not owing the world anything or other people anything. Remember, your life is your own to live in the way that you want it. And so claim that freedom today and release that guilt for it. It might pop up today. Or maybe it's guilt that's been around for quite some time now. Maybe you chose freedom from something a long time ago, and today's the day to address that guilt that you've been holding on to ever since you made that decision. Right, so what are our lessons and challenges for today? Self-love and transformation. So it's about loving ourselves, that releasing the guilt, choosing freedom. It's about loving ourselves instead of loving other people before ourselves. So if you find that you've been focused on other people, on pleasing them, on loving them, on giving them what they want instead of giving yourself what you want, if that's what is making you feel guilty because you think other people and what they want is more important than you and what you want, then the lessons and challenges today is about transforming that and bringing yourself back to yourself. Your life is about you. It's about loving yourself. It's about giving yourself what you want. Because from that firm foundation, we're following our own path. When we're giving ourselves what we want, we're following our own path. If we're trying to please everyone else in the world, we're not following our own path, we're following everyone else's paths. And so lessons and challenges are about getting back to yourself, getting on with your life for yourself. And that will actually get you on track with sharing your gifts with the world in the way that you want to. And it's going to expand what you do and the changes that you want to make in the world. It's going to expand it so much more than the people pleasing thing. You've got to get those firm foundations inside of yourself first. Yeah, and so what should our focus be on for our highest good today? We've got service and detachment. Again, this is what I've just talked about. This is not trying to be of service to other people too soon, not trying to please other people, not making your life about other people, detaching from that, making your life about yourself. Because when you make your life about yourself, when you start doing what you love in the way that you love doing it, then you're going to be of great service to people. But when you're coming in like from that bottom level, trying to be of service to people, it can't work like that because you're not being of service in the best way that you can be of service. It's that balance between being self-focused, selfish in a way, that gets you on track to being of service in the biggest way that you possibly can in your life. You're not going to do it by doing what other people want you to do. You're going to do it by getting really clear on what it is that you want, because it's got to be a win-win situation. And once you're living your life purpose, it will be a win-win situation. You'll be getting a lot from it. And so that's the foundation that you need to come from, especially today. So let go of that idea that you're here to please other people and be of service to other people before you're of service to yourself. It's that whole put your oxygen mask on first before you put it on anyone else, right? Any more guidance for today? We've got surrender and love what is. So let it all go. It's like love the journey, you know. We all trip up and we learn, you know. That's what life's about. And we wouldn't learn a thing if we didn't have challenges, if we didn't go wrong. We wouldn't learn a thing. And so let it all go. You're doing great. You're on the right track. Just love where you are right now. Love every time you fall over. Love that you have done that. Love that you're learning, and surrender it all. You are being led forward by your higher self, especially if you're watching videos like this. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like, subscribe to my channel, share it, and comment on it. I love to hear from you what you get out of these readings. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.